All right guys, on to the next video in our house walkthrough series here. So this video, I'm going to be talking about the interior construction materials and finishes. So I made a video about the exterior finishes with the vinyl plank and the brick and the slab foundation and all that. Well, now I'm going to be talking about the interior finishes and materials. So we'll start with the walls here. I'm in the living room. This is the paint color I chose. So this nice kind of gray blue. I was kind of worried it was going to pop too much, kind of be too in your face, but it's pretty mild actually. I really like how the blue goes with the grays and the whites and the granite countertops. But this is just normal drywall, and this is normal paint here, so not particularly water resistant. And so one other benefit here is I painted all the rooms in the house the same color. So some people might like to have different rooms, different colors. I really like the uniformity of the same paint color here. And like I mentioned earlier, I do have the touch-up paint from the builder. And so I will be able to correct any scuffs or whatever over time because I have this one color that's in all the rooms in the house. So we have the paint, uniform paint finish across everywhere in the house, in the kitchen, in the bedrooms, in the living room, everywhere. So this is the paint color that I chose, this nice kind of slate blue color, and I really like how the color turned out here. Now, next we'll talk about flooring. So in all the shared areas here, we have this vinyl plank flooring. And so vinyl plank has several advantages over hardwood. First off, it looks like wood. This is actually not wood, this is vinyl plank. Now, vinyl plank is more resistant to water. It doesn't warp like hardwood can. It's also more wear resistant, so resistant to scratches, resistant to the general wear and tear over time, over decades. It's also cheaper, that helps too by quite a bit actually. Vinyl plank also has toughness to it, so it has some resistance to impact resistance in a way that tile doesn't. And so tile is very hard and unforgiving, so if you drop a very heavy object on it, tile will chip. Vinyl plank, less likely to chip. So it has many advantages, and vinyl plank is run in all the shared areas here. So in the kitchen, in the living room, in the hallways, out towards the hallway here to the laundry room. So we have vinyl plank in all the shared areas. And then in the laundry room here, so I'm gonna open the doors here. In the laundry room, we have tile. We also have tile in the bathrooms. So you can see this is what the interface between the vinyl plank and the tile looks like. It looks nice, it doesn't contrast terribly. I picked my colors pretty carefully, wanted to make sure the design looked fine at the boundaries as well. So that's the tile boundary there in the laundry room. Here's the tile boundary in the vinyl plank to the shared bathroom here. And then the third thing, the third flooring choice in the house is carpet. Now I got the medium darkness. I really like how the carpet, you see here's the transition between the vinyl plank and the carpet of a bedroom. And you can also see the contrast between the carpet and the wall color also goes really nice. Now I do have carpet in all the bedrooms, several advantages to this. So carpet is more comfortable first off. So if you're doing yoga on the floor in the room, or you're just sitting on the floor to play with your kids or things like that, having the carpet in the bedrooms rather than the tile or the vinyl plank is much more comfortable. This is kind of medium thickness. It's not super thick because that's really hard to clean. Also not super thin, so you do have some cushion and some comfort here. So that's number one. Number two is that carpet actually muffles noise a lot better than tile. So you don't have as many noise reflections from the acoustics bouncing off of the hard surfaces. And so having carpet in bedrooms actually muffles noise better. So these are the two reasons why I got carpet in the bedrooms. And with the understanding that carpet is much harder to clean than the vinyl plank and the tile is, and so you want to keep food and beverages out of the bedrooms. That's pretty normal anyhow, but this is the reason why I didn't get carpet everywhere, even given its advantages, is because, well, vinyl plank, much easier to clean than carpet. So that's why vinyl plank's in all the shared areas, why the bathrooms have tile as well. So I'll go show you the interface actually between carpet and the tile, which also looks very nice because we have the carpet tile interface here in the master bedroom. And so you can see all the colors go together, well, in my opinion at least, they go together really nice. Also go together with the wall colors and the white paneling and the porcelain from the tubs and the showers and the toilets. Everything goes together really nice in my opinion. So that's the flooring interfaces, why we chose to put different kinds of flooring in different places. Next, I'm going to talk about the countertops and the sinks. So here in the kitchen, I already kind of mentioned this in the general walkthrough, but this is granite. Nice modeled granite surface, hides stains, has this really nice seal on it. We actually have a glass cooktop as well. So I really like the glass cooktop because it will make cleaning it really easy. So I really hate cleaning around burners. That's some of the no fun type of cleaning when you have that in the kitchen, but glass cooktop really goes nice with the granite there. Also, in the bathrooms, I'll go back in the master here, we have white marble on the counters in the bathrooms, also nicely sealed, has this nice finish on it, easy to clean, looks really, really nice. Again, going with the walls and the mirror finish and the cabinet finish and the tile. So the bathrooms have tile, and I really like the tile to the marble of the countertop. I think that color choice goes really well as well. So the sink's also porcelain, goes with the marble. Easy to clean, that sort of thing. The kitchen sink is stainless. I'll come back, stake my way around to the kitchen as well. Stainless kitchen sink, this is also pretty normal. Most kitchen sinks are stainless. You don't want to scrub super hard with something abrasive. So probably don't want to use really abrasive cleaners like bleach. Probably use milder stuff. Also don't use steel wool or whatever. But sink also, I kind of forgot to mention this, has one of these heads that kind of pulls out if you want to, clean around or, maybe even wash your baby's hair or something in the sink, you can do that. Has these drain stops as well. Also kind of forgot to mention that. But drain stops in the sink here. The sink is stainless, kind of matches the stainless appliances as well in the kitchen. But those are the design choices that I had for the countertops and the sinks here. And again, I tried to make everything look nice. So the counters kind of go with the backsplash, which go with the cabinets, which go with the wall color. You get the idea. I think it all turned out pretty well. Now the cabinets are wood, but they have this nice gray finish on them. It's kind of water resistant too, as far as I understand, the paint here. And then kind of the final design choice that I want to go over is going to be the accents. So the fan here, you can see this kind of has this nickel plated silver color. And the doorknobs as well, you'll see all the doorknobs are nickel plated. They have this nice brushed silver look rather than black or bronze. Those were kind of like the other options. Given my kind of gray blue design choices, I really like how the brushed nickel goes with all of the other things in the house. So this is like doorknobs, and then in the bathrooms we have, let me go to this bathroom actually, we have the towel rods and stuff. Everything here is coming in brushed silver, so also the hinges on the doors, the hardware in the bathroom, the towel ring, towel bar, all of that's this brushed nickel finish. Actually light fixtures as well. Kind of more obvious on this one probably. Light fixtures also have that silver finish. So those are kind of the design choices I had. Really, really happy with how everything turned out. I don't consider myself particularly snobbish in terms of aesthetics, but I did try to make it, kind of a nice, understated, clean design. I'm just kind of throwing out adjectives here. But I really, really like how the house turned out, how the contrasts go between the construction materials I chose. And honestly, I'm really happy with all the material choices as well. I did really want granite countertops. Not only are they better for resale of the house, they're very, very convenient to use and clean and maintain over time. Same for the marble in the bathrooms. Same for the flooring choices. Really, honestly, I can't think of what I would want to do differently. Only thing I might potentially do differently is put vinyl plank in the bathrooms because tile's a little bit more expensive. You can get away with vinyl plank, it's fine. If you clean up spills soon, it doesn't really matter that much. So tile also has the tendency to chip a little more, like I mentioned. That's probably the only real change I would make material-wise across anything here. So really happy with the interior materials, really happy with how everything turned out. But we'll see as to the longevity of everything over time, but I'm pretty optimistic because again, good builder, we've used good materials here, so nice finish on the granite countertops and everything. So really happy with how the material choices here on the inside of the house have proceeded as well.